Good morning. Welcome to Purity is Precious, Exaltation of Mothers. I'm so glad you're able to be with me today. I value you. I appreciate you. I too appreciate being a mother, a woman. We are so honored. We are so blessed to be one of God's creations that He fearfully and wonderfully made us. He took His time with every detail of us. And we can tell because we are so diverse and so special. We have so many gifts and talents. We were fearfully and wonderfully made. And we need to act like it. We need to know it. We need to believe it. We need to feel it. We need to touch it. We need to know we're wonderful. We were wonderfully made. The way we think, the way we're so loving and caring and ready to take care of each other, our children, our family, that's because we are fearfully and wonderfully made. And our Father made us like that. And we have carried that over into our families, into our workplace, into our churches, into everywhere we go. We take that over into it. I love the idea that I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Just take that in for a minute. We are fearfully and wonderfully made. I feel like God was happy when He made me. You got to feel like God was happy when He made you. When you think of the curves that we have, He didn't just put them anywhere, He put them in special places. When you think of the smile on our face, it wasn't just any smile. It was a special smile. We are so individual, and yet we are so much alike. The things that He placed inside of us is just for us as mothers, as women. I'm so glad to be a woman. I'm so glad that God made me as a woman. We've got to step into the beauty that we are. We've got to step into the love that we are. We've got to step into the joy that we are. We were fearfully and wonderfully made. We are wonderful creatures, wonderful people that God has put together and formed us. We have no reason to be ashamed. We have no reason to be embarrassed. We are wonderful. And if we notice everything we do, we consider it. We consider how we're going to clean our house, how we're going to fix our house, what we want in it, what we don't want in it. We are intelligent. We are wonderful. We have to know that. You've got to feel that. You have to know that God didn't just put something together and call you woman. He put something in you, a heart of love, a heart of joy, a heart of peace. God made us so special. We've got to step into our specialness. We've got to know who we are. We got to love who we are, just the way we are. Because surely we can change anything in and about us that we don't like. And that's what this program is about. Helping us to be the best we can be. Helping mothers of every age to be the best that they can be. Looking through history, life has not always dealt us a good hand. But we as women have learned to make the best of every circumstance and every situation that has come against our life. That's how God made us. That's how our Father made us. You can give us a cabin with nothing in it, and we will make it a home. We got that specialty inside of us where we can do things, we can turn anything into something wonderful. We're special. We're wonderful. We're wonderful mothers. We're wonderful creators. We're just like our Father. We create, we build, we make better, we help, we love, we forgive, we encourage, we motivate. And these are things that come natural for us. I love being that way. I love the natural things the things that come natural for me. Somebody come with a problem, we have the ability to go inside, get love, share love, build and heal. We are healers, natural healers. We can heal our children, our family from any hurt and pain. We are wonderfully made, wonderfully created. We've got to love ourselves. We've got to love the way we look. We've got to love the way we walk. We've got to love the way we talk. We are fearfully and wonderfully made. You got to let that sink. You got to let it sink in. We are fearfully and wonderfully made. And what that means is there is nothing we cannot conquer. There is nothing that can come against us that we cannot handle. There is nothing that you, me, and God can't do together. We got our best person to be with us. We got God, Jesus. We got a lot of help. We got a lot of help. And they are here to help us. But first and foremost, I've said this before, you got to love yourself. You got to believe in yourself. You got to trust yourself. God loves you. God believes in you. God trusts you. You got to trust yourself. Trust yourself to be the best mom. Trust yourself to be the best wife. Trust yourself to be the best neighbor. Trust yourself to be the best person that you know. We are fearfully and wonderfully made. We are fearfully and wonderfully made. What an awesome statement. What an awesome observation. There is nothing we can't get an answer to. There is nothing we cannot do. There is nothing we cannot help. We are wise women. We are holy women. We are righteous women. We are women that love God. And with us and God by our side, there is nothing we cannot do. Our love goes out every time we go out. Our love is in every time we're in. We are a good example of the creator of the heavens and the earth. Wherever we go, we are expressing him. Whatever we're doing, we are expressing him because we like to do everything the best way we can. We like to do everything righteously. We like to do everything as perfect as we can. We love to be like our Father. And don't that sound good? I love to be like my Father. I love to be like my Father because I know he loves me to do the best that I can. I love to be like my Father because I know he wants me to be the best mother that I can. I love being like my Father and knowing that he's with me to help me to be the best that I can be. We are not ashamed. We are not afraid. And that's the number one thing that we have to conquer in our lives is fear. Fear cannot be a part of our lives. Fear cannot rule and reign in our homes. Fear cannot dictate our decisions. Fear cannot change us and make us to be like it. We're loving. We're the opposite of fear. Our love conquers fear. Our love changes fear. Our Father put a drop of love in each and every one of us. We can't help but express it. We can't help but walk in it. We can't help but talk it. We are a drop of love. We are an expression of love. We are love in expression. That's why we're so articulate in what we do. We're articulate in what we say. We are articulate in expressing love everywhere we go. We are women of love. Circumstances and situations in life try to bring us out of our love zone. It is our responsibility to take ourselves back into the love zone. I love to walk around, I said this before, I love to walk around saying, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. I put it in the atmosphere. Walking through my house, I'll do that. Driving in my car, I'll do that because I want love to go out into the world. We have experienced this year and last year horrendous weather because Mother Earth has been upset. Mother Earth had gotten tired of our anger, our bitterness, our strife, our contention, our combined anger, bitterness, strife, and contention. And it upsetted her to the point it took her out of her lovely position. It took her out of the love that she loved to express to us. Mother Earth loved the sun to shine. She loved flowers to grow. She loved trees. She loved nature. She loved love. When we act so bad, come so far away from love, her anger came forth. What we experienced from September to this year was anger. And that's just, that's another example of what we are. When we get angry, we get ugly. Mother Earth got so ugly, we didn't know where she was going to hit next. We need to stay in the place of love, especially now. Why, Doris? Why, Mother Doris? Why should we? Because our love is what's going to change the world. Our love is what's going to change the world. We have to express it, walk in it, talk in it, speak it up in our own lives. I love myself. I love my family. I love the world. I love Mother Earth. I love life. I love. It's easy for us to love as mothers. It's easy because that's how we were created. We were created in love. We've got to give it out. We've got to give it out when we go out. We still in masks, hiding our faces. Nobody can see our smile, but they can see our eyes. And our eyes can exhibit love. Our eyes can show love. Our eyes can say all is well. You're going to make it. You're going to be all right. And that's what I want to tell you today. You're going to be all right. We're going to get through this. And after this, we're going to walk in more greatness. After this, we're going to walk in more love. After this, we will be the ones that God created us to be. We're going to build a better world. We're going to build a life worth living. We're going to help our children to be the best they can be. We're going to help our neighbors. Life is about us, and life is about loving others. Life is about changing. Life is about changing the things that are not in order. And the way we do it is in prayer, and the way we do it is with love. Love is so important. Love is so powerful. That's the most powerful weapon on the face of the earth. Love is the most powerful weapon on the face of the earth. And we as mothers give it out freely. We as mothers give it out freely because we exhibit it. We walk in it. We talk in it. We want it. We believe in it. We trust it. We are women of love. We are living women of power. And love makes us powerful. Love gives us the wisdom that we need to walk every day, to talk every day. Love gives us the wisdom that we need to handle our family. Everything has to be done in love to bring about the change that the world needs today. The world has experienced too much anger, bitterness, strife, contention. The world has experienced too much negativity. We got to turn it around. Starts with me, starts with you. We can do this. You can do this. And we can do it together. We can make that change, but it'll all start with us. We are women of love. We are women of power. We are women of love. We are women of power. Just something I want you to take with you today. I want you to know that I think about you. I love you. I value you. I want us to be women of power, women of love, in our own right, in our own strength. Let us be like our Father. Thank you so much for joining me today. I love you much.